Step forward to change a life, to save a life, to stop the hurt, to start the healing, to answer your calling, to empower others, to support others. Step forward on the front lines, behind the scenes, in your community, and around the globe. Because when we step forward together, we can change the world.
Graduates, family members, friends, and colleagues, please welcome Chamberlain University Senior Director of National Academic Operations and 2016 Chamberlain DNP graduate, your Master of Ceremonies, Dr. Katie Kay.
Good afternoon, graduates, families, and friends. What a privilege it is for your faculty and other program leaders to welcome you to Chamberlain University's September 2020 virtual celebration and commencement of our graduates. This commencement signals that your degrees are complete and it is time to celebrate. Let me be the first of many to offer a heartfelt congratulations. We know how hard you have worked and how much you and your loved ones have sacrificed for you to complete your program of study. Thank you for choosing Chamberlain for this degree. We are honored by the confidence you place in us and want to celebrate your accomplishment with you. In earning your degree today, you have achieved something that few people do. Over the next few minutes, Chamberlain University will participate in a virtual celebration and commencement for the September 2020 graduates of our post-licensure baccalaureate, master's, and doctoral programs. This is a monumentous occasion for recognizing academic achievement. One of the most interesting things about being virtual is that all of you are joining here today from across the country. Online students, faculty, and leadership hail from Alaska to Hawaii, California to Maine, Texas to Minnesota, Florida to Washington, and everywhere in between. We, the faculty, staff, and leadership of Chamberlain, extend our best wishes and warmest welcome to the graduates and to everyone who has been part of your educational journey. Thank you for joining us today. And now I would like to welcome Aisha Barnes, Senior Manager of Alumni Relations.
Congratulations, Chamberlain graduates. My name is Aisha Barnes, Senior Manager for Alumni Relations. I'm so grateful to be here to welcome you into the Chamberlain Alumni Association. Today, as a Chamberlain graduate, you automatically become a member of the Alumni Association. This is a complimentary, lifelong membership with over 82,000 other Chamberlain graduates. The mission of the Alumni Association is to connect our alumni to the community and the resources that they need to work, live, and lead. Our goal is to continue the same support and care to which you've grown accustomed to from Chamberlain University since you began your educational journey with us. Now that you've completed this part of your educational journey, I invite you to stay connected and become involved and active in the Alumni Association. We provide specific benefits for our alumni, such as continued access to the library and career development resources, Chamberlain-specific tuition savings to support your educational growth in the future, as well as discounts on financial services, other products, and continuing education units, as well as networking opportunities with your fellow Chamberlain graduates, and not just them, but also industry leaders and other healthcare professionals. So I urge you to let us help you stay connected, network, and advance by registering on the Chamberlain Alumni website for your online account. In doing so, you ensure your ability to take full advantage of these benefits, as well as help us stay in touch with you. As a Chamberlain graduate, your individual career contributions fuel the future of healthcare, and we want to make sure that you get the credit, support, and acknowledgement that you deserve. Your graduation today is just the beginning of a lifelong partnership with Chamberlain through the Alumni Association. And we plan to provide you with ongoing opportunities that enhance your professional as well as your personal life. In turn, we hope that you will support your alma mater by encouraging current students, actively participating in the Alumni Association, as well as referring students to our programs. Congratulations again, and I challenge you to be a lifelong example of an extraordinary healthcare professional.
Cecilia Jane Meyer has held the role of full-time faculty member at Chamberlain for the last 11 years and has educated thousands of nursing students. She is currently the curriculum coordinator for the RN to BSN online option and the course leader for transitions in professional nursing. Jane was also the creator and course leader for the nursing history course for several years. A graduate of both Wright State University and the Ohio State University, Jane has been a registered nurse for nearly 43 years, with 27 of those being in education. Her clinical experience is in med-surg, critical care. She's also a writing expert and has made many great contributions to the RN to BSN program at Chamberlain. Jane has been the recipient of many awards, including the Daisy Faculty Award, Ron Taylor Award, Ohio League of Nursing Educator of the Year Award. Jane will retire from Chamberlain at the end of 2020, but has left her footprint through each course in the program. Please welcome our keynote speaker, Cecilia Jane Meyer.
Welcome, and thank you. I am honored to be here with you today for your commencement. A poem by Robert Frost reminds us of the road not taken. Today, I want to think with you about the road taken. I've always been amazed by the word commencement. Rather than an end point, commencement is defined as a beginning. It may seem like the end of your educational journey or just a brief hiatus, but in reality, it's the beginning of the rest of your career. Your next steps are your road taken. Many of you have overcome serious obstacles to become nurses and healthcare professionals. I too had some obstacles on my path to becoming a nurse. Obstacle number one. My parents, especially my mother, did not want me to become a nurse. As a high school student in the early 1970s, women rarely entered traditionally male professions. Women usually became nurses, teachers, secretaries, or librarians. I chose nursing as my future profession at the age of 6 when I was hospitalized twice. The student nurses at the hospital's diploma school made such an impression on me that I never wavered in my desire, despite my parents' discouragement. My parents thought that the work of nursing was too physically challenging and not respected. When I finally convinced them that I would become a nurse, my mother insisted that I attend college rather than a diploma school. Neither she nor I knew that this simple decision would shape my entire career. I graduated from college with my BSN in December 1977. Back then, in the olden days, there was no NCLEX and no computer testing. All new graduates took the old state board exams over the course of 2 days, offered twice a year in one location in my state. If you missed the test date, you waited 6 months for the next test date. Obstacle number 2. Living in the northwestern part of Ohio, we were hit severely by the Great Blizzard of 1978. To this day, this is the worst storm I have ever experienced in my entire life. Our apartment did not lose power or heat, but the drifts covered the windows and doors. The streets were drifted shut. We had no garage, so our car was drifted over. 4 days later, when we were able to leave the apartment and dig out the car, it would not start. The state board exam was only 3 days away. I and many of other new graduates had called the Board of Nursing for an alternate test date, but we were refused. If we missed the January date, we must wait to test in July. Obstacle number 3. I was able to make it to the bus station on 2 separate days. I waited hours each day, but the buses never came. After the second failure to take the bus the 100 miles to the test site the day before the exam, I walked to my husband's workplace nearby and told him of this most recent setback. One of the nurses there offered to take the rest of the afternoon off and drive me to Columbus. The caring and the driving of this nurse that I barely knew saved my career. I took the state boards over the next 2 days and returned home to await the results 7 weeks later. Yes, it took 6 to 8 weeks for our results to arrive. There are so many wonderful nurses who have influenced my career, but there would have been no career without that nurse who drove me to Columbus to take the state boards. I still remember her name all these years later. Like many of you, I've held several jobs over my long career. I started as a staff nurse, then an assistant head nurse, and head nurse. Yes, I know those are very old terms. A clinical nurse specialist, a staff development instructor, and an educator. I've worked in med-surg, critical care, invasive recovery, pulmonary, cardiac rehab, and nursing education. I've used bedpan hoppers, glass chest tube bottles, mercury manometers, and even cared for patients in iron lungs. While each job was important, I agonized over the decision each time I switched to a new job. I made pro and con lists. I lost sleep over each decision. Have you experienced this? Once I made the decision to take the new job, it became my road taken. This was my new path. The important part was what I did with it. Graduates, think back to the last time you started a new job. Did you hold back and let others take the lead? Did you wait for others to tell you what to do? Or did you face this new challenge with enthusiasm and energy? Graduates, you have the power of knowledge and professionalism. You are the leaders who will shape the future of healthcare and of the world. When I was a new graduate, my goal was to become a community health nurse and later a nurse practitioner. Many of my trusted instructors recommended that I work in a hospital for a couple of years before I embarked on my chosen path. So my first job was on a med-surg unit at a community hospital. This was my road taken. Unexpectedly, I fell in love with hospital nursing. Had I never taken that road that I thought was just a stepping stone, I never would have found that passion. 2 years later, I decided to move to another city to apply for graduate school. Along with that move, I needed a new job. I chose a staff nurse position in a cardiac intensive care unit. Again, unexpectedly, I fell in love with cardiac critical care nursing. This shaped the rest of my career. Yes, I took this road with enthusiasm, and I learned so much. I soon started working on my MSN. In 1980, few nurses had master's degrees, and even fewer had doctorates. I knew that this was the road for me, and I jumped in with passion and joy. You have encountered obstacles in your educational journey, but you kept that goal in mind, and you succeeded. Over my 43 years in nursing, many jobs followed. Yes, I agonized over making the leap into each one. However, I learned from each one. I hope I contributed to each one also. Once I made the decision to take the next job, I looked at how I could take advantage of all the opportunities on that road taken. My last job change was to take a position at Chamberlain. I agonized over this one even more than the previous changes. I already had a good job, and I was getting up there in years, so why was I thinking of stepping into the unknown of online teaching? Although I had doubts, I took the chance. Chamberlain's RN to BSN online degree completion option became the road taken for me. This was the best decision I'd ever made. My 11 years at Chamberlain have been the best of my career. Chamberlain College of Nursing, which is now Chamberlain University, came into being in 2005 when Deaconess College was purchased, resulting in the name change. In 2009, Dr. Gail Baumlein, then the National Dean at Chamberlain, approached the president of the college with a request to hire 7 full-time online faculty for the RN to BSN option. After much discussion and negotiation, this request was granted. The position I accepted with Chamberlain was one of those 7 original full-time online positions. This was my road taken. Now Chamberlain has hundreds of full-time online faculty and administrators in both nursing and other healthcare fields. What if Dr. Baumlein had not pushed for this new way of engaging and managing faculty outside of a physical campus? What if I had not accepted this wonderful opportunity? My life and career would have been so different. Graduates, what are the opportunities you are facing now? What will you face in the future? How can you embrace the road taken and use your Chamberlain education to change the world? One of my favorite activities of my current Chamberlain job is the NR 351 Meet and Greet Orientation. Starting in 2016, we began offering these live orientation sessions for new online students at least twice every 8-week session. This is an opportunity to help new students better understand the course navigation and content, ask questions, and gain confidence. These sessions allowed me to speak directly to our new students and help them see that they could indeed be successful in earning their BSN. I know that the sessions were for students, but I left every session feeling more empowered and confident. In those meet and greet orientation sessions, there were certain statements that I made every time. These statements impacted the students and me. Here's one of those statements that I repeated when I introduced APA format. You are nurses. You have extensive pathophysiologic and pharmacologic knowledge. You give meds that can kill people. I have no doubt that you can master the basics of APA format. Graduates, just like those beginning students fearful of APA format, I have no doubt that you will step into the next phase of your career and make a difference for your patients, your colleagues, and the world. Those of you who attended the meet and greet sessions may remember a statement that I made at the end of each session. This statement was originally presented by Julie McAfoose, a wonderful colleague now deceased. Today is the day you know the least. Every day from here forward, you will know more and you will be more confident. Graduates, I repeat that statement today as you move forward in your careers. I'm confident that you will move forward from here and change the world. Nursing history is one of my passions. I'm fortunate to have lived some nursing history and been mentored by some wonderful nurses across my long career. Drs. Gertrude Torres, Gail Baumlein, Margie Wheeler, Amy Shearer, Amy Minnick, Valerie Devon, Melissa Birdie, as well as Marge Armstrong, Mary Edmondson, Julie McAfoose, and countless others. I stand on the shoulders of these wonderful nurses who blazed the path for me. Graduates, you have the power to embrace your road taken, to build on your excellent Chamberlain education, and be a change agent for your patients and your communities. You have overcome obstacles to change the healthcare world. Countless numbers of future nurses and healthcare professionals will stand on your shoulders because of what you do with your road taken. Thank you for all you have done and will do to advance nursing and healthcare worldwide. The road taken is yours to empower. Congratulations to all of you for your achievements and for reaching this educational goal. Remember, this is commencement, just the beginning.
Hi graduates, I'm Dr. Amy Shearer, Dean of the RN to BSN degree completion option. On behalf of the entire RN to BSN team, congratulations and thank you for allowing us to be part of your educational journey. I hope your education serves you well and wish you much success in the days ahead.
Aloha. I am Dr. Tracy Stogner, Dean of the MSN Specialties and Accelerated Track, and I am so honored to be able to share this moment with you virtually. You all have so much to celebrate today. You've made it successfully through months of rigorous academic training. It takes a tremendous amount of work and sacrifice in order to achieve your goals, You should all be really proud of your accomplishments. I know I am proud of each and every one of you. I feel so privileged to be a small part of your educational journey here at Chamberlain, and I want to extend to you the sincerest congratulations on your graduation.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jill Walsh, Dean of the Doctor of Nursing Practice degree program. Congratulations, graduates. The DNP faculty and I are so very proud of you and your accomplishment. We know that it has not been easy for you and your family while you pursued your doctoral degree. You have shown remarkable dedication to your learning, especially during these challenging times of the pandemic. We look forward to all of the amazing things that you will do as extraordinary Chamberlain DNP prepared nurses. Congratulations and best wishes for much future success. And keep in touch.
Hello, my name is Dr. Sharonda Wallace, and I am the Dean of the Master of Public Health program. Thank you for joining Chamberlain University's virtual graduation ceremony. Graduates, I want to express my congratulations on your accomplishments. Today, you are officially public health professionals, equipped with the knowledge and skills to advance the health and well-being of people, families, and communities nationwide and beyond. You've worked so hard on your educational journey, and the university and MPH faculty are extremely proud of you. Family and loved ones, thank you for being here today to show your support. I am certain our graduates are very happy to have you share in this momentous occasion. And graduates, I hope that this MPH degree serves you well. Thank you for choosing Chamberlain University to study and to accomplish this MPH degree. Once again, congratulations and welcome to the public health profession.
Hello, graduates. I am Dr. Rhoda Murray, Dean of the Nurse Practitioner Programs. On behalf of the entire Nurse Practitioner team, congratulations on your accomplishment today, and thank you for allowing us to be a part of your educational journey. I wish you well and much success in your healthcare career, and again, congratulations.
Hello, my name is Dr. Stacy Baraski Ferguson, and I'm the Dean of the MSW program here at Chamberlain University. Thank you for joining us for Chamberlain's virtual graduation ceremony. Graduates, I want to express my sincere congratulations on your accomplishments. The MSW program is celebrating its very first graduate today, so this message is particularly heartfelt from me, not just for her, but for all of you, from our program's faculty, staff, and students. Today, you can say that you are a healthcare professional with all the tools necessary to advance the health and well-being of all people, families, communities, and nations. And we are confident that you will go out and change the world. You've worked so hard on your educational journey, and for the past year, under conditions rarely seen in our country's history. You wouldn't be here today without commitment, hard work, dedication, and perseverance. And the university and all of the faculty are so proud of you. Family and loved ones, thank you for being here today to support your graduate. And I know all the graduates are so happy that you're here to share this special day with them, because you loved them and supported them all the way. And to have you here with them today is the icing on the cake. Graduates, we hope that your education serves you well, and we're grateful that you chose Chamberlain as a place to study and earn your degree. We wish you well as you take that next step into your healthcare career and beyond. Celebrate all that you have accomplished, and congratulations.
Doctor of Nursing Practice degree, Healthcare Systems Leadership Specialty Track. Dr. Afia Bia Ado, with distinction. Dr. James Lawrence Alexander, with distinction. Dr. Cher Ann A. Rabbit, with distinction. Dr. Emilia Array, with distinction. Dr. Tina Marie Barnum, with high distinction. Dr. Heidi K. Bircher, with high distinction. Dr. Adine Kai Brianis. Dr. Renaissance Bunbury. Dr. Kim Butts, with high distinction. Dr. Rosemary Angela Carrico, with high distinction. Dr. Ainsi Chemalakuzi, with distinction. Dr. Martin Leonard Codispoti, with distinction. Dr. Maxine DeAndre, with distinction. Dr. Melissa Dozier, with high distinction. Dr. Christine Renee Dunnigan, with distinction. Dr. Cheryl Eady. Dr. Lydia Eads, with high distinction. Dr. Terry Lynette Edwards, with distinction. Dr. Alicia Marie Fielder. Dr. Andrea Fisher, with distinction. Dr. Saran Makiba Fong, with distinction. Dr. Sonia Renita Foster, with distinction. Dr. Alexander Garcia Salas, with high distinction. Dr. Lori Williams Gardner, with high distinction. Dr. Amy Lynn Gillio. Dr. Dea Hampson, with distinction. Dr. Mariah Harris, with high distinction. Dr. Palumi Hassan. Dr. Taquana Hawley, with high distinction. Dr. Amanda June Holmes, with high distinction. Dr. Ansi Chakalikal Jacob, with high distinction. Dr. Rita Robinson James, with distinction. Dr. Trina Danette Kirkland, with high distinction. Dr. Ishmael Komara, with distinction. Dr. Kim Kranz, with high distinction. Dr. Yasmin Urena, with distinction. Dr. Eunice Mbesa, with distinction. Dr. Donna McPherson, with distinction. Dr. Heather Ann Moore, with high distinction. Dr. Kendra Ray Mulholland, with high distinction. Dr. Pamela Peavy Lewis, with distinction. Dr. Kimberly Michelle Ferris, with high distinction. Dr. Catherine Porter Rayburn. Dr. Wendy Rivera, with high distinction. Dr. Jennifer Lynn Rogers, with high distinction. Dr. Wendy Donaway Rouse, with high distinction. Dr. Nicole Sadler. Dr. Misty Gail Smith. Dr. Kiasha Spencer. Dr. Barbara Ann Lindsay Taps, with distinction. Dr. Dawn Terzulli, with high distinction. Dr. Aretha Marie Tinson, with high distinction. Dr. Candice Tollfree, Dr. Gina Vella with distinction, Dr. Jennifer Lynn Vines with distinction, Dr. Samantha Michelle Walton with distinction, Dr. Maria Yamani with high distinction, Dr. Kem Zos, Master of Science in Nursing degree, Accelerated Specialty Track, Michael Wayne Davis, Jr. with high distinction, Donna Jelinas, Myra Nava, Captain Kimona Sierra Riley with distinction, Nana Sam with distinction, Galina Stoichev with high distinction, Master of Science in Nursing degree, Clinical Nursing Leadership Specialty Track, Latoya Thomas with distinction, Master of Science in Nursing degree, Nurse Educator Specialty Track, Esther Ademeju, Kathleen Bulaon Aquino with distinction, Marlene Angela Clark Bashkarati with distinction, Deborah Burial Belial, Vincent Berkheimer with distinction, Lindsay Marie Cavill with distinction, Zuhair Daif with distinction, Nicole Davis with high distinction, Tatiana Patrice Dawson, Tamara Dietrich, Nicole T. Dill with distinction, James Vincent Early, Emily Marie Edwards, Eureka Denise Evans, Erlene Salon Fernandez with distinction, Rebecca George with distinction, Michelle Lee Goldsmith, Kenesha Green, Charlene A. Henry, Jennifer Hernandez, Ariel Desher Hutley, Megan Jackson with high distinction, Jeanette Samir Kaur with high distinction, Teresa Knack with distinction, Courtney Lieber with distinction, Joelia Janice Maldonado with distinction, Paula Mallard with distinction, Daniela Maroney with distinction, Mary Carol Murphy with distinction, Wendy Newman with distinction, Karen Marie Nye with high distinction, Megan Pengas, Sarah Catherine Peters, Brittany Pokrivka with distinction. Kimberly April Reeve, with high distinction. Pamela Rodriguez. Teresa Ranji, with distinction. Benoni Solomon. Teresa Sykes Duhart. Vontrice Taylor, with distinction. Marissa Teicher. Samantha Terry, with high distinction. Bridget Tracy, with distinction. Sarah Van Adam, with high distinction. Shanavia Danielle Venter. Aaron Weisman, with distinction. Dana Michelle Williams. Mallory Worth. Master of Science in Nursing degree, Nurse Executive Specialty Track. Keisha Atkinson. Kathleen Ann Brooks, with distinction. Deborah Brown, with high distinction. McKelly Brown, with distinction. Tamara Brown, with distinction. Tanya Callender. Ashley Kennedy, with distinction. Emily Cheney, with high distinction. Catherine H. Chow, with distinction. Gina Coggins, with distinction. Beth Ann Cremans, with distinction. Christina Diane Deal. Danielle Dorobish, with high distinction. Tasha Lynette Bachnight Dunn, with high distinction. Vernita Ellison Brown. Laura Fanning, with distinction. Erin Marie Farley, with distinction. Leoris Fentress. Ada Figueroa. Cleopatra Jones Gatlin. Allison Sackhoff Gelfand, with distinction. Allegra Halyard. Erica Jean Hanks. Sharon Howell. Shanley Hunter, with distinction. Misha Khan. Beverly Cherame Kitcha, with distinction. Rachel Pierce Koch, with distinction. Jean Latouche Baker, with distinction. Michael Ray Lettinen, with distinction. Jeannie McCoy. Aaron McQuinn, with distinction. Joanne Mendez, with high distinction. Andrew Nelson, with distinction. Sharir Newton, with high distinction. Sharanya Persad. Morgan Radke. Kristen Reddy, with high distinction. Melissa K. Reedy. with high distinction. Talia San Filippo. Julia Wright Schultes, with distinction. Deanna Lynn Shump, with distinction. Christine M. Smith. Sarah Hope Smithson, with high distinction. Shauna Marie Stevenson. Sarah K. Uzelac, with high distinction. Hope Washington, with distinction. Yanette Wayne. Jeannie Darlene Weaver, with high distinction. Jessica I. Weber, with high distinction. Gary Dean Williams, Jr. Deanna Wiseman. Master of Science in Nursing degree, Healthcare Policy Specialty Track. Kimberly Depke, with high distinction. Janet Renee Newson. Master of Science in Nursing degree, Nursing Informatics Specialty Track. Carrie Hollis, with high distinction. Melissa Bishop, with distinction. Mercy Akosa Brimpong, with distinction. Alyssa Cortez, with distinction. Jessica Fernandez. Carlisa Johnson, with distinction. Tina Kabasinski, with high distinction. Amy Elizabeth Kilzer, with high distinction. Rachel Mitchell, with distinction. Monica Ostrega, with high distinction. Morella Renee Rags. Katie Stankovsky, with high distinction. Marcia Tricia Strickland, with high distinction. Prudence Ernestine Wint. Megan LaPoya Young. Master of Science in Nursing, Population Health Specialty. Tomorrow Hannah, with distinction. Master of Science in Nursing degree, Family Nurse Practitioner Specialty Track. Taiwo Iyabo Adebayo. Corey Ann Albanese, with distinction. Jelaine Aliman. Catherine Cruz Alsabrook. Mariange Althey. Christine Eleanor Arbogast. Ihuama Erekibi. Janina Azabachi. Zarina Ballin. Christina Marie Barton. Nadej Bazil. Linda Iris Beller. Gabrielle Benjamin. Salam Awit Bashar. Lori Ann Bick. Allison Biskey. Chelsea Boyle. Kristen Carol Brockman, Anita Brooks, Nicole Brown, Whitney Lee Brown Tompkins, Laura Ann Brooke Hillis, Uhuru Bullock, Andrea Jean Birch, Rebecca Hosberg Birdie, Margaret Chelsea Ann Burris, Debbie Butler Henry, Irene Buete Mugenzi, Shantice Bird, Jimmy Lee Callahan, Sarah Ann Casey, Stacy Lee Cassidy, Dawn May Cavender, Megan Seltzer, Elena Chamorro Cagwin, Arlene May Chapman, Cindy Chapman, Eliza Charles, Jessica Cheprock, Lynchy Chirillis, Farah Chauhan, with distinction, Danny Molly Coulombe, Taylor Kreitz, Carmel Regine Kua, with distinction, Charmaine Kua, Sean Donald Serwinski, Ronald Edward Dancy Jr., Lisa Jean Derringer, Roberta Davis, Christina Meneses Visceral, Ashley DeCapua, Justine Delcor Ramirez, Enot Del Home, Ana Gabriela Duarte, Elise Dufour, John William Estes, Nathaniel Fagan, Florina Fernandez, Maylee Fernandez, Chelsea Faree, Gladys Fontanez, Tess Foster, Jacqueline Gonsa, Lori Lynn Giggy, Sarah Giese, Ashley Nicole Glaza, Delina H. Gleaton, Araceli Gonzalez, Dominique Simone Gordon, Salmachu Salma Gosuchulu, Harold Gussman, Maria Jose Gutierrez, Katrina Marie Hajal, Allison Morris Hall, Raylyn Hammond, Wendy Hanner, Troy Wayne Herring, Keisha Harris, Erin Nicole Hartsburg, Lily Havener, Jo Albert Henry, Darcel Higgins. Elvira Ruby Howard Cyrus, with distinction. Vicky Hutterer Trost. Erica Michery Dimitriak Hyman Harper. Scarlett Idema. Sheba Jeanette Jackman. Lindsay Marie Jagab. Candace Jewell. April Brandy Johnson. Eugenia Yvette Johnson. Patricia Jolly. Anna Malia Jones. Allison Jones Murphy. Sarah Castor. Derek Lee Keeler. Kayla Steele Kell. Elizabeth Kemp, with distinction. Lisa Michelle Kennedy. Mrs. Pramila Katri Tapa. Tanika Kilgore. Jennifer Nicole King. Musu N. Komian. Lindsay J. Kramer. Jeff Laderack. Becky Labar. Whitney Isabel Lee. Molly Elizabeth Linsmeyer. Johanna Eunice Lopez. Jamie Lovell. Pamela Yvonne Lund. Ashley Lundy. Pandoma Espinoza Mackenbankit Jr. Anita Lynn Mack. Dominga Maria Maid. Rosa Maria Martinez. Mary Chris Lorraine Castillo Marzo. Daisy T. Matthew. Jennifer May. Sandra Yuri Mbelli. Angela K. McGurk. Janelle McLaurin. Raquel G. Mejos. Rebecca Mendez. Katie Moran. Jackie Nzeba Mukuna. Karina Munoz. Samantha Nienberg. Moses Onyekachi Noram. Aaliyah Nicole Norfus. Latricia Marie Nowlin. Susan Guerrero Odak. Kaylin Oken. Abigail Otru Boateng. Gertrude Opoku Setra. Stephen Douglas Ortman, Jr., with distinction. Adeton Oyemade. Mariz Pakumbaba. Prachi Patel. Stacy Penso. Olaine Perez. Donna Madeline Petit. Aviva Plitman, Melissa Poley, Jennifer Catherine Poole, Rashida bint Uhuru Portier, Rochelle Teresa Primbus, Tanisha J. Rayson Henry, Carissa Abigail Razalan, Patience Mateo Richardson, Deanna Suzanne Riley, Sarah Elaine Rodriguez, Lisa Ross, Erica Rosses, Taylor Rowe, Suzanne Marie Reese, Nicole Rush, Teresa Dawn Russell, Jessica Lynn Russian, with distinction, Daria Ryback, with distinction, Lauren Para Signs, Catherine Sargent, Nuria Saurales, Jessica Schooler, Elaine Dorothy Schwartz, Cynthia Sepulveda Rodriguez, Mohani Bajan Sharma, Abby Sheasley, Sherry Sheridan, Charlene Sugars, Alma Silva, Barbara Nicole Spencer, Amy Jo Steger, Amber Stewart, Nicole Stroll, Carrie A. Stubenhofer, Rebecca Sullivan, Oral Thompson, Jacqueline Tuman, Vanessa Tusi, Nenna Uche, Elaine Valdez, Alexis Van Houten, with distinction, Judith Varga, Alex Jose Vera Moran, Angelica Verduzco, Alicia Vitek, Maria Voyevich, Gail Walthall, Samantha Walton, Brooke Marie Wangen, Sherelle A. Webster, Rachel Ingrid Welsh, Alfredia White, Heather Whiting, Sharon Ray Williamson, Avery Woodard, Rochelle Elizabeth Yetter, John Zingelman, Master of Science in Nursing degree, Graduate Certificate in Nursing Education with Practicum, Sandra Moore, Master of Science in Nursing degree, Graduate Certificate in Nursing Informatics, Cassandra Catherine Briggs, with distinction. Master of Public Health degree, Corey Acosta. Leslie Karen Bolden, with high distinction. Efua Ofusia Christian, with distinction. Kendra Davis. Markeisha Horner, with distinction. Abiola Salami, with high distinction. Rubab Shokat, with distinction. Jennifer Weig, with high distinction. Master of Social Work degree, Nicole Ricchini. Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree, Alisheva Abel, President's Honors. Beverly Abanji, President's Honors. Jenez Duktan Adiskat, President's Honors. Edward Iro Adiele, President's Honors. Ngaze Aduaka, President's Honors. Rosemary Uguchinneri Ajuzi, President's Honors. Titsi Akebi. Edmund Ekuimoa. Bader Ale. Robin Alfred, President's Honors. Elizabeth Allen, President's Honors. Emily Taylor Allen, President's Honors. Yulia Allison, President's Honors. Almaz Altahe, President's Honors. Sadine Alvaranga, President's Honors. Christine Dianon Alvarez, President's Honors. Joyce Karanteng Enim, President's Honors. Rita Kai Anam, President's Honors. Melissa Cynthia Owl, President's Honors. Kayla Josephine Oquen, President's Honors. Generosa C. Ostero, President's Honors. Brittany Badgett, President's Honors. Anna Bagnati, President's Honors. FNU Balaraman Shyamala. Bolanale A. Balagon, President's Honors. Judy Elizabeth Bankston, President's Honors. Isha Barron, President's Honors. Stephanie Nicole Barth, President's Honors. Dawn Bass, President's Honors. Cynthia Lynn Beal, President's Honors. Blondine Beauvais, President's Honors. Adonsula Bennett, President's Honors. Cynthia Benson, President's Honors. Anna Margaret Budarak Bergreen. Courtney Bernard. Sharon Bethia. Nicole Elizabeth Comer, President's Honors. Sarah Black, President's Honors. Raymond Blanc, President's Honors. Adelaide Boachi Karikari, President's Honors. Mariette K. Bowden, President's Honors. Robin Nicole Bond. Marisol Enid Haiti Bonds, President's Honors. Philomene Bonham, President's Honors. Charlene Bonsignor. Krishna Borges. Angela Bossy, President's Honors. Lashika Boston. Michelle Renee Boudreau, President's Honors. Wendy Bowerman, President's Honors. Crystal Marie Bowman, President's Honors. Janet Brashear, President's Honors. Calvin Brooks. Leslie Mae Brown. Rita Chipowech Mite Brown, President's Honors. Tamara Angel Brown, President's Honors. Josephine Bifo Brown, President's Honors. Christina Bruner, President's Honors. Nancy Lynn Russo, President's Honors. Wanda Jean Bullock. Alexis Maurice Politos Burgos, President's Honors. Beverly Bush, President's Honors. Nikki Byerly, President's Honors. Brittany Lena Cagney, President's Honors. Hannah Wellborn Cahoon, President's Honors. Jennifer Nicole Caldwell. Santiar M. Calixte, President's Honors. Toy Diane Canada, President's Honors. Walter Carpio, President's Honors. Kamita Carter, President's Honors. Janice Brittany Carter, President's Honors. Kristen Jean Cassidy, President's Honors. Mabel Castellanos. Pamela Castle, President's Honors. Angie Castro, President's Honors. Jennifer Ann Caudiel. Catalina Cedras. Darlene Marie Cheney, President's Honors. Allison Page Chappell, President's Honors. Jennifer Chess, President's Honors. Marlene Chinea, President's Honors. Elijah Dominique Christopher. Mindy Elizabeth Collins, President's Honors. Mia Janae Henderson. Gerald Robert Connors, President's Honors. Michelle Lynn Cordero, President's Honors. Shawnee Marie Cornell, President's Honors. Kaylin Marie Corradino, President's Honors. Priscilla Correa, President's Honors. Damaris Cotton. Brittany Corey, President's Honors. LaShonda Marie Cox. Patricia Marie Craycraft. Geneva Crosby. Kristen Monique Curry Brown, President's Honors. Jenna Ann Carrillo, President's Honors. Olubenga Dada, President's Honors. Rebecca Ann Daigle, President's Honors. Amanda Daly, President's Honors. Christina Marie Dambrowski, President's Honors. Ashley Damian, President's Honors. Janesse Joyce Davis, President's Honors. Cindy De Leon, President's Honors. Abigail Desmond. Alexandra Mackenzie Dickens, President's Honors. Jill Denizio, President's Honors. Natalie DiPetrillo, President's Honors. Ashley Dorval, President's Honors. Jana Lee Drake. Michelle Dunham. Caroline Ifoma Duro Ifako, President's Honors. Chuku D. Duanyan, President's Honors. Christine Eschman, President's Honors. Carla Dawn Edwards, President's Honors. Fortunate Chemi Ebucheri, President's Honors. Jessica Zatiria Ellerby, President's Honors. Kimberly Elliott, President's Honors. Charlene Fiona Ellis. Erica Elise Ellis, President's Honors. Monica Ellis, President's Honors. Sylvia Veronica Espino. Maria Esquivias. Angelique S. Estrelado, President's Honors. Jacqueline Eustace, President's Honors. Dwayne Evans, President's Honors. Ginny Rebecca Everton, President's Honors. Terry Diane Fox. Eddie Travis Fagan, President's Honors. Jennifer Fernandez, President's Honors. Kayla Ferry, President's Honors. Nancy Carolyn Fichter, President's Honors. Princess Althea Fitzgerald, President's Honors. Allison Fitzsimmons, President's Honors. Lisa Renee Fleming, President's Honors. Susan Choi Flores, President's Honors. Christian Fonebi, President's Honors. Rachel Ann Foreman. Elizabeth Fortier, President's Honors. Jessica Fortson, President's Honors. Francelyn Abby Francis, President's Honors. Amanda Frimmel, President's Honors. Amanda Renee Fritz. Latanya Gadsden Brown, President's Honors. Lynn Marie Garrick, President's Honors. Mishika Gaynor. Gerda S. George. Christine Gillette, President's Honors. Avalon Nicole Galuli. Lisa Marie Justo, President's Honors. Christina Latoya Glover, President's Honors. Carla Gokenauer, President's Honors. Cindy Godfrey, President's Honors. Teresa Goringe, President's Honors. Tanika Goldborn, President's Honors. Teresa Alero Grant, President's Honors. Gabrielle Louise Griffin, President's Honors. Ashley Grijalva. Diane Grippy, President's Honors. Pauldra Edwina Gwynn, President's Honors. Jan Gulick, President's Honors. Debbie Guy, President's Honors. Nicole Halverson, President's Honors. Tabitha Harting, President's Honors. Kimberly Haskell, President's Honors. Mary Haugen, President's Honors. Michelle Hayes. Sedana Latia Henderson. Helen Jacqueline Henriquez. Katricia Hickey. Mary Hyatt, President's Honors. Elizabeth Holly, President's Honors. Kiesia Holly, President's Honors. Catherine Holloway, President's Honors. Tamara P. Holmes. Heather Holst, President's Honors. Dawn Horvath, President's Honors. Danielle Honeycutt, President's Honors. Chelsea Hunter, President's Honors. Nick Hunter, President's Honors. Megan Elizabeth Hunton, President's Honors. Abigail Hurls, President's Honors. Yang Heiser, President's Honors. Callister Nkeru Ibe, President's Honors. Amanda Imperati. Jesus Irsula, President's Honors. Erica Jackson. Sharon James Fahy, President's Honors. Jillianne Shireen Jobson, President's Honors. Racine Christina Johan, President's Honors. Amanda Jondro, President's Honors. Marcy Johnson, President's Honors. Stacy Lynn Johnson, President's Honors. Sarah Elizabeth Jones, President's Honors. Kahindo Baseme Kasomo, President's Honors. Rupinder Kaur, President's Honors. Donna Kearns. Crystal Keast, President's Honors. Kirish Keen. Sean Keeney, President's Honors. Pamela Kelbel, President's Honors. Karen M. Kelly, President's Honors. Layla Kallage, President's Honors. Shelley Kidder, President's Honors. Elizabeth Kidiga, President's Honors. Cindy Lou Alicia Kelly. Sherry Knapp. Lisa Michelle Nibbs, President's Honors. Jessica Lee Knight, President's Honors. Paula Knowles, President's Honors. Sarah Cush, President's Honors. Angele Laporte Ferdinand. Melissa Latourie, President's Honors. Tara LeBlanc. Dora Legama. Susan Lenoir, President's Honors. Susan Leonard, President's Honors. Jennifer Lescarbeau. Kristen Lee Lewicki, President's Honors. Amber Isabel Lewis, President's Honors. Mrs. Corey Lee Lewis, President's Honors. Michelle Lewis, President's Honors. Lana Lynn, President's Honors. Taria Lockett. Carita Danielle Loggins. Esther Lopez, President's Honors. Linda Lordi, President's Honors. Laishla R. Lorenzo, President's Honors. Marjorie Pierre Lewis, President's Honors. Jessica Lozado. Shelley Lidke, President's Honors. Brian Mace, President's Honors. Jamie Masaleo, President's Honors. Dylan Mackley, President's Honors. Rachel Ruth Malkoff, President's Honors. Brandy Mist Malloy, President's Honors. Rebecca Malone, President's Honors. Angelique Maynor, President's Honors. Suzelle Beatriz Martinez, President's Honors. Amy Lynn Maslin. Brianna Mathers, President's Honors. Shantae Mathis McWhorter, President's Honors. Shima Matthew, President's Honors. Alyssa Matthews, President's Honors. Kimberly K. Madison, President's Honors. Crystal Moore Madison, President's Honors. Rose Anna McAdams, President's Honors. Crystal Nicole McCord, President's Honors. Shantae Ariane Robinson McCoy, President's Honors. Alan McDaniel III. Nicole McDonald, President's Honors. Elizabeth McKechnie, President's Honors. Crystal McMillan, President's Honors. Sierra McTeer. John Paul Medina, President's Honors. Glacy Mendez Garcia, President's Honors. Megan Marandino, President's Honors. Thelma Mfebe. Danielle Renee Miller, President's Honors. Kimberly Marie Miller, President's Honors. Donna M. Minnick, President's Honors. Lisa Rowan Minnick, President's Honors. Rachel Catherine Minotti. Matthew Mitchell. Tracy Moeller, President's Honors. Angela Kennan Moore, President's Honors. Leanna Jean Monette, President's Honors. Jeannie Lynn Morris. Stephen Munsayak, President's Honors. Daisy Njango Munua, President's Honors. Ashley Murphy, President's Honors. Rashid A. Muse, President's Honors. Christine L. Myers, President's Honors. Sadara Myricks, President's Honors. Ernesto E.J. Natividad, President's Honors. Erwin Nepomuceno, President's Honors. Damaris Christel Nigachi Mala. Regina Neatling, President's Honors. Luis Nieto. Maria Nieves. Amy Del Carmen Nunez, President's Honors. Dallas O'Brien. Jamie O'Neill, President's Honors. Vivian Ogbuli, President's Honors. Jahala Oliver. Jaquise Lavette Oliver. Paulina Omoba, President's Honors. Asia Dion Otto, President's Honors. Rachel Pammon Fry, President's Honors. Maritza Paredes, President's Honors. Gwendolyn Layton Parker, President's Honors. Tammy Annette Parsons, President's Honors. Sheetal Patel, President's Honors. Shreya Patel, President's Honors. Allison Paul, President's Honors. Christopher Paul, President's Honors. Lydia Jewel Paulson, President's Honors. Michelle R. Pearson, President's Honors. Candy Peterson, President's Honors. Lakia Penn, President's Honors. Ashlyn Blake Perkins, President's Honors. Catherine Elizabeth Peters, President's Honors. Melissa Petrie, President's Honors. Gina Pierre. Lori Plotkin, President's Honors. Loretta Poole, President's Honors. Anne Christine Pope, President's Honors. Misty Purvis. Kristen Quintero. Maria Quintero de Alvarez, President's Honors. Michelle Ramos, President's Honors. Anastasia Randolph, President's Honors. Lantra Ray, President's Honors. Evelyn Michelle Rector. Ninian Regalado Nunez, President's Honors. Suzanne Reisinger, President's Honors. Nadia Renee, President's Honors. Elaine Renville, President's Honors. Heather Elizabeth Renwick, President's Honors. Deandra Ritchie, President's Honors. Geneva Ritchie. Tanya K. Ricketts, President's Honors. Jose Rivas, President's Honors. Christina Z. Rivera, President's Honors. Taylor Robertson, President's Honors. Diane Robinson, President's Honors. Karen Robinson, President's Honors. Paola Rodriguez, President's Honors. Cassandra Roski, President's Honors. Michelle Romero. Ayano Ross, President's Honors. Lakeisha Shantae Ross, President's Honors. Veronica Ruggiero, President's Honors. Myra Ruiz, President's Honors. Sharon Lillian Ryan, President's Honors. Miranda Reichel, President's Honors. Tatiana St. Victor, President's Honors. Andrea Linda Saldana, President's Honors. Andrea Nicole Salmons. Melissa Ann Samons, President's Honors. Rachel Nicole Sandy, President's Honors. Roxanne Sandy, President's Honors. Yulia Schaefer, President's Honors. Catherine Marie Schmidt, President's Honors. Michelle Shook, President's Honors. Rhonda Scott, President's Honors. Zarlasht Shokat, President's Honors. Lindsay Sheets, President's Honors. Rachel Shelton, President's Honors. Margot Sheridan, President's Honors. Dallas Sharif Higgins, President's Honors. Patrina Shin, President's Honors. Nicole Sinicki, President's Honors. Karen Sitterly, President's Honors. Melody Slider, President's Honors. Lavon Rochelle Smith, President's Honors. Samantha Jean Smith, President's Honors. Stacy Ann Smith, President's Honors. Nicole Solowinski, President's Honors. Cynthia Renee Springer, President's Honors. June Squires. Eva Lee Stanley, President's Honors. Jennifer Stiegmeyer, President's Honors. Stephanie Steinert, President's Honors. Brittany Stevens, President's Honors. Tamara Stinnett, President's Honors. Alicia Stoddard, President's Honors. Jenna Stone, President's Honors. Elizabeth Nicole Straight, President's Honors. Michelle Ann Suriani, President's Honors. Belinda Sweet, President's Honors. Eileen Swazak, President's Honors. Bobby Tahar, President's Honors. Catherine Jane Taylor, President's Honors. Christina Lynn Taylor, President's Honors. Patricia Taylor, President's Honors. Natalie Tersha, President's Honors. Gaylin Talusmi. Adriana Kathleen Thomas, President's Honors. Janelle Nicole Thomas, President's Honors. Brianna Thompson, President's Honors. Patricia Thornton, President's Honors. Lisa Tomjak, President's Honors. Tamara Rosashelva Tony, President's Honors. Alicel Noemi Torres, President's Honors. Connie Lynn Tossi, President's Honors. Sierra Latoya Triplett, President's Honors. Lauren Turner, President's Honors. Crystal Erin Tyree. Adeza UK, President's Honors. Lima Vidakadan, President's Honors. Randy Valenti, President's Honors. Anna Valmeo, President's Honors. Frederick James Varker, President's Honors. Michelle Lynn Vesey, President's Honors. Nancy Vidrio de Ramirez, President's Honors. Apichat Visigesing, President's Honors. Melissa Marie Vosper, President's Honors. Liliana Volek, President's Honors. Terry Lynn Colson Walker, President's Honors. Alexis Nicole Warner. Edwidge Warren. Sophia L. Watkins, President's Honors. Portia Watts, President's Honors. Jacob Gonzalez Welker, President's Honors. Michelle Whitaker, President's Honors. Sarah Jane Wyke, President's Honors. Heather Marie Wiley. Thomasina Javetta Williams, President's Honors. Holly Wilson, President's Honors. Sharita Wilson. Sondra Winfield Arnold. Erica Winninger, President's Honors. Kelly Grace Whittick, President's Honors. Amelia Bella Wart. Heather Warner, President's Honors. Nicole Cherie Wofford. Denise Michelle Wykowitz, President's Honors. Deborah Denise Wolf, President's Honors. Amy Christine Wood, President's Honors. Tina Rian, President's Honors. Gaynell Wright, President's Honors. Jessica Wright, President's Honors. Corey Lee Yadis, President's Honors. Neziha Yilmaz, President's Honors. Elena Yorks. Leslie Zambrana, President's Honors. Jennifer Lee Zuha, President's Honors. Please welcome Dr. Carla Sanderson, Provost of Chamberlain University.
Upon these recommendations, and by the authority vested in me by the Illinois Board of Higher Education, the Chamberlain Board of Trustees, and as Provost of Chamberlain University, I hereby confer upon these students with all the rights, honors, and privileges appertaining hereto. Congratulations.